Today we talked about the first table of the law, the first set of words, the words that have to do with who God is and who you are with Him. God's the one who has decided to make you and keep you His no matter what. Remember, we talked about how these words, these commandments, have to do with the vertical relationship, the up-down relationship, God up here, you down here, and the back and forth. What we call the second table of the law, the 4th through 10th commandments, have to do with the horizontal relationship, relationships with the people around you. You see, just about the first thing that God realized after He had created Adam was that it wasn't good that man be alone. And so He made Eve for him out of Adam's rib, and from Adam and Eve, the rest of us. And aren't we glad we did? Aren't we glad He did? It's a good thing having other people around, isn't it? Well, yes and no. When the only sort of people around are broken, sinful people, what can often happen is we end up hurting one another or causing trouble to one another. And so one of the big reasons we have this second table of the law is to keep that from happening. That we have the second table of the law and the consequences that go along with them is to keep us from causing one another trouble, to keep us from hurting one another, and protecting all the stuff that God has given us in this great, big, beautiful world that make it worth living and make it fun. So the second table of the law protects things like home and family, healthy bodies and relationships, property, security, good reputations, and a good community of friends all around us. Now, does God demand that we keep these commandments? Out of love and fear of Him and for our own well-being? Yes. Do we fail daily? Yes, we do. Is God better at forgiving us than we are at failing Him? Yes, and thank God it's true. Yes, He is. For remember, God has decided to make you and love you and keep you His no matter what.